My name is Tyrone Tadman, and I'm her son-in-law.
Mildred Tadman, her second daughter.
I'm Joan Powell, my second daughter.
Okay.
And my son-in-law.
Okay.
I'm 72.
72 years young?
Yes.
All right.
Before I take this olive leaf, I used to get these attacks, epilepsy attack. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. And sometimes they will have to tell me, I just had one, you know. And to be honest, as I say, the only how I know when I get these attacks is when I fall and hit my head or hit some part of my body. In 1974, after the death of my husband, going through that emotional problem, you know. You know, when you lose a loved one,
Yes.
it's hard for you to give in. And I had several attacks, and when they come, sometimes I'm at work, and when I finally catch myself, I'm in emergency room. I don't know nothing.
Well, just before years night, as a matter of fact, she was not very sitting down, and she had a massive seizure.
Grand mal seizure.
And as a matter of fact, the doctor said that he's never seen anyone survive that type of seizure. So.
When was this?
This was Old Year's night.
Okay.
Yeah, Old Year's night.
Okay, so that's what, December 31st?
December 31st.
2016? Yeah, 2016.
So December 31st, 2016, okay.
So, you know, after she came out of the hospital, you know, her motor skills were off. She needed help getting out of bed. She needed help, you know, walking. She had to travel with a cane wherever she went because she was unsteady on her feet. So I was sitting down, you know, speaking to a friend of mine one day, and he just went through a procedure for cancer.
Can you raise your voice a little bit?
He just went through a procedure for cancer, and I knew he was having some problem at the time. So he told me about a product that he was using called olive leaf extract. And, you know, the proof, as it says in the pudding, a lot of people will come up with products because of the natural crazes going on right now, but the criteria of the FDA is not that hard to call some natural. So I don't necessarily jump on the bandwagon of everything that said that they're natural. But when he told me that he got results, I said, well, you know, let me buy it and give it to my mother-in-law. She's willing to take anything that's going to help her. So she started taking it, and I want to say immediately we started seeing a difference.
What type of difference?
Well, she started walking, she started getting up by herself. She wasn't on sitting on her feet. As a matter of fact, right now, this day, I'm telling her, well, you know, I'm going to have to ask you to help me walk because you're more steady on your feet than me.
Yeah, she's very strong.
She's not walking. She goes to church. She leaves the house. She leaves her cane at home. I mean, it's a tremendous.
You've never seen this before?
I've never seen this before in a long time.
She looks so much brighter. Her face, let's just say she's back to her old self. You know, she could be a handful at times. So she's back to being a handful. But you know, thank God that we found something that, you know, works and give her, you know, a little help, so she doesn't have to be dependent on anybody to do the basic everyday stuff that you and I, you know, will probably take for granted. She doesn't have to, I don't have to help her out of bed anymore. I don't have to help her bathe her skin anymore. She could get her own breakfast now. You know, just everyday stuff. She's doing it on her own now.
Every day?
Sometimes twice a day, 3 times a day.
Every day?
Every day. But it's not, the seizures wasn't on the scale like what she had at the end of the year. The 1 mild seizures with the falling, hitting her head, because just before she ended up in the hospital, she had just come from church the Sunday, and she was over there by the kitchen table, and I had just turned my back, just for a split second, I had both hit her head, bust her head open, had to take her to the emergency. And then like maybe 2 weeks later is when she had the really strong seizure. But what she was getting like on a regular basis, and like I said, it was like every day, sometimes 2-3 times a day. There were like no mild ones, not where she would fall down, but since she's been home and taken the olive leaf,
This helped a lot.
she had one like maybe once a week. About
Once.
once a week, and not every week. Since she's been taking it, I only know her of 2 incidences that she had the mild seizure.
For the last 2 months?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Where it used to be every day?
Like I
Okay.
said, 2-3 times a day sometimes. You know,
Okay.
and every time she had them, she fall, she hit her head.
The difference I feel strong, I can box you down.
Her pressure. You didn't talk about your pressure.
Yes, talk about her blood pressure. Yeah.
Right. And when I took her to the doctor last month, her pressure was really good. They said it was normal. You know, it wasn't high, it wasn't low, it was perfect. It was
Okay.
normal. Yeah.
And before the olive leaf, what was her blood pressure like?
Up and down, up and down, up and down. So I believe the product is working for her because I've seen the difference in
This is good.
her mobile skill, right?
The way she looks.
Because I help myself. I go to the bathroom.
She don't even walk with her cane anymore. It'll be like, she don't use her cane anymore. Inside in the car, she don't use it.
She's just walking independently now?
Walk, yes.
I mean,
walk.
strong. Oh my goodness.
Maybe for
Yes,
she needed a
he
cane.
say, I have to come and help him. I look so strong and healthy, I have to come and help him.
All right.
Hold him up.
All
And
right.
I thank my God for life.
That's
I
a
tell him God have me here for a reason, and I want God to use me for that reason. Help a brother, if I can help a brother or a sister, I'm going to help in the name of the Lord.
excellent. So let's see you stand up unassisted. How you feeling?
Time.
All right. All right. Excellent. Excellent.
This is what help. It do help. You know.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, we wish you another 100 years of life.
Thank you.
You know, and I'm glad that we have something that can help you and help other people, and it's something that can make a difference in your life in a very meaningful way. So
Good.
thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak with you and your beautiful family. And you are going to be someone who gives a lot of people hope who are in the same situation, whether they're elderly or not, because people get seizures when they're even young and they just don't know, and then they have all this expensive medication to take and they don't know what they can do for a solution. So you
to help them.
yes, so you've given people a lot of hope.
Yes,
So thank you.
With this, I'm going to say, well, try it and see what happens. You know, because only with God helping this, because He said the leaves of the trees are for the healing of the nation.
Yes.
Okay?